Hello, this is Ido from Zappy, and in this short video, I will show you a high-level overview on how do we edit a Zappy website. It's very, very simple, and if anybody created a PowerPoint presentation, he will be able to manage Zappy. Yet, if you don't want, for any reason, to edit it, we can supply you with a freelancers at the price of about $50 per hour to edit it by the side, but we are emphasizing that you pretty much don't need. So you enter to Zappy website, you go to my websites if you would like, and you can change also the languages for your interface um, under the user settings. But I will go on a high level overview, especially on this button, the AI button, because it's one of the main buttons. But I will go over a high level overview, and I will say that for every single aspect, let's say for images, we have a detailed, very short video to explain only this. So once we will go over it and you will be able to understand the interface, then we have a short videos for 2 minutes to go over it. So I'm starting. Basically, I will start with this AI button because it is one of the main buttons. I can choose a section, and I'm choosing a section. You see this arrow. I'm choosing a section or an element. You can see what I'm standing on, and this is choosing it. And then once I choose it, I can ask the AI to do something, change the color, add an image, make the font bigger, etc., etc. By the way, if you see here that you have 100 credits, if you do it manually, and everything can be done manually, so it will not cost any additional money. By the way, 100 credits, AI credits, it's enough to create a full, perfect website. So here we have the pages. And if we didn't, by the way, choose an area, we can do something on the full site. Let's say we would like to change the font. We would like to change the colors. We would like to choose to do anything. So it's working. It's working perfectly. Uh, if you have any problem, you can ask the AI. Here you see this change, but you can ask also the AI, how do I change colors? How do I add an image? How do I do anything? And it answers, not perfect, but it answers very, very, very good. So now we have the pages. Here we have the pages. We can go to the pages from here and also from here. Here we have, in this case, it's a store, but if you will not have a store, you have the legal pages. And if I'm a service provider, I have on it also these pages. For every single page, I can edit the naming of this page. I can delete this page. I can hide it from the menu. And I can set the SEO and duplicate it. I will not enter to every single aspect of it, but just to know that it's here. So if you want, for example, let's say your title of the site is not reflecting you, you can go to this SEO, change it here, do your changes, and that's it. Then I can design the site. I can change the colors of the site. I can change the text and the font and the size of the site. I can change the menu, the logo, the colors, the fonts, etc. I can change the accessibility if I prefer to display it or not to display it. I can change it here. This button is versions. We are saving 1,000 versions on Amazon servers. So let's say you did changes and you're not satisfied with these changes, or something happened, or you want to go back. We're saving 1,000 versions so you can go back. This is the basic analytics. So you can press it and you can see the traffic of your site. You don't need to do anything. It's already automatic. This is in case I'm viewing on a store. If you were to, it will not be a store. You will see the total visits, the unique visitors, the action taken, and the form submissions. So we recommend as well to put Google Analytics to your site. If you have the code or you work with an agency, you can add the code from here, from the settings, from the integrations. You press in Google Analytics, you add the code here, and you save this integration. But you have the basic analytics from here. Here you have an option to upgrade to a CRM, but if you don't need to upgrade, we aggregate all your leads to this platform. So all your leads are entered here. You can export them, you can delete them, you can edit them, and you can retarget them on Facebook later on. But they will all will be here. Then, if you would like, you can add an option to add newsletter. And here's the business information. The business information, it is recommended that you will add your mail, your address, your phone number, your official phone number, not your private number, or whatever you want. Of course, you can do. The opening hours, you can display them or not display them. And of course, set the opening hours and the social media. Here you can add your social media. Every social media will be on the footer of the site. In case you have a store, we will have a different videos for the store. But basically, just for your knowledge that you can add here products and variations and colors and categories and coupons and sales and pop-ups and shipments and everything you are dreaming to add. Nothing is less than Shopify here. We would like to say that it's more simple but and more beautiful. But everything that Shopify has, we have in a simpler way. So this is the e-commerce and you have a full video on that. This is the settings. Here you can add a language in case, for example, that your site is approaching to the Latin America countries. So you can add a language here. The site is being translated automatically. So let's say I'm adding Spanish, it's being translated automatically. So once you change the English, the AI is going to translate it, for example, for Spanish. It's a big and important feature for Zappy. Then if you have a domain, or if you want to connect a domain, you press here. You can buy from us a domain. In this case, I didn't publish it, but if I will publish it here, you can buy from us a domain or to enter your own domain. Then you can change the records. If you don't have one, buy with us. If you have one, we'll give you just the records, how to set up the DNS. We can help you, of course, and it's very, very simple. It takes 1 minute and that's it. Here you go back to our site. In this case, if you have multiple websites, this drop-down will lead you to the other websites. This is just a notification that you have autosave on. Undo and redo, as you're probably familiar from presentations. Mobile view and desktop view. And here you can go down to all your pages. This is your user. You can add users to edit your website. For example, I would like to add user. I'm going to do user management and I'm adding users here. Or what I can do is I can delete user, give them a editor or manager. This is a very nice feature where you can see your site in a full screen view like this. And once you finish, you enter the back normal screen. And once you will be live, you will be able to see the live view here. So this is the view. You edit, you look, you edit, you look, and once you're live, you edit again. Then you can, of course, upgrade your package and publish your website to the domain. Once you finish editing, you publish. Don't forget to publish. Now let's talk about section, and that's it. But basically, as I said in the beginning, we have for every single feature, we have a detailed detailed video for about 2 minutes. So let's say I'm adding a section. I can add a manual section. Let's say I'm adding from template. I'm adding 3 cards. As you can see here from the right, if it's closed, you can open it with this small arrow. You have a heading, paragraph, image, video, button, icon, and code, embedded code. Let's say I would like to change the image. So I'm pressing on this image. I can upload from my computer. And I can just give it a prompt and ask for the AI to create for me an image. Here there is an option to create only the image for mobile view and not only for the desktop. It's a very good feature. So in case that you would like something very specific for the mobile. And of course, you can edit everything. You can enlarge it, you can change it, you can delete it, you can change the position. the resolution, everything you can do it there with the AI or without the AI. With the AI, I'm emphasizing that it's using credits. Without the AI, it's free. And as I said, you have 100 credits, so it's enough to create your profit website. For example, I'm adding heading here, new headline, hello, hello, and I can add a paragraph here. I'm just dragging paragraph, hi. I can add an image and edit it wherever I want it. I can add a video. I can add a button. I can add the icon and I can add code. So it's very, very simple. So that's it. Basically, this is a just high level overview, just so you understand the interface. Basically, only by looking you can see it, or if you don't have the answer, ask the AI how to do something. And if you don't have the answer here, ask us and we will send you a short form guide how to do some stuff. So that's it. Thank you very much. We are here for any help.